Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. Today, as you probably can tell, I'm not at my usual location. I'm actually at Ole's apartment and I'm going to surprise him today. Or not surprise him because he knows that I'm doing this, but I'm just gonna do something nice for him. Because he's living in this apartment alone and I am a cleaning freak. So I'm going to reorganize his whole kitchen, and the reason why he knows that I'm doing this is because not everyone would be okay for someone to just go into their kitchen, clean up everything and maybe reorganize everything. So I decided that I wanted to tell him that I'm doing this because I needed his permission to do it, and I got his permission, so we are doing this today. It is Saturday and it's like 10 o'clock, I think, 10 a.m. Oh, I can't speak today. So the kitchen is my main priority. If I have the time, I will do some of the other rooms in the apartment as well. But I'm going to a Christmas dinner with my friends this evening, so I can't be here for a lot of hours. So we'll just see what we'll able to do. But I really want to do this for him because he always do stuff for me, and it's just something I know that he will really appreciate and that I really want to do for him. So let's do it. First of all, we need a bucket. He needs some new washing equipment, like badly. Okay, let's just get started. I think we're going to start out with the drawers where he has a lot of, like, directly translated for Norwegian, it's called dry groceries. So it's like all of the things you're using for baking, soups, sauces, like everything that's in bags and stuff like that. So he has this drawer with a lot of stuff. Then he also got this drawer, and he got another one as well, which is this one. And I feel like he needs to reorganize these drawers because there's a lot of space that's not being used, and he could use that for other stuff. So yeah, I think we're just gonna take everything out from these three drawers and then we are going to, like, organize it. Okay, so here we have everything that was in the three drawers. It's a lot, and a lot of it I know has expired already, so I think I'm going to go through everything and see what I'm going to throw out and what we're going to put back in. So I think I'm going to do that first, look at everything that has to go because of dates, and then we're going to see how we're going to organize it. So we're going to just use a bag and throw out everything that we want thrown out, and I think it's gonna be a lot, so I'm just gonna time-lapse you and do this real quick. Just ran out of battery, and I thought I brought with me one more battery, but I didn't. So I have to film the rest with my phone, which is gonna be a challenge, but I'm just gonna have to do it. As you can tell, behind me here is everything I'm left with. I have two bags here full of trash. So there wasn't a lot of stuff that actually he could use. I hope the quality is okay. It probably isn't the best, but we're gonna have to deal with it. So we have here some boxes that I'm going to put all that I can into. We also have these containers, which we also gonna fill up. I think I'm gonna throw what's in here away because I'm not sure how long it stayed here. Knowing Ole, it's been here for a while, so I think I'm just gonna throw that away so that we get a clean slate and know that everything in the containers are good to go. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna wash these first, and then I'll show you what I want to put in the different containers. And So yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're done washing up all the containers, and now I'm going to put in what I want to be put in them. Ole also had one container, this, standing on his countertop. So I think I'm gonna fill this with oats. So now we can throw this away. Okay, so I think I put the pasta in these big containers because now we can throw this away. What else do we have? He doesn't have a lot of like baking stuff, so I think that's just gonna stay in the drawer and not in one of these because it's not that much. I think we're gonna put the Vitos in the other container, so the rest of the Vitos goes in here. Okay, so now we have pasta, Vitos. Okay, so we have this left, and I think I'm gonna put the rest of these. He has a lot of pasta, like different types of pasta, so I'm gonna put these in this one. It's not a lot, but then we get rid of this box. Then we have this one, and I think I'm gonna put sugar in this. Okay, so we have a lot of containers for stuff. So I think we're gonna start out with like sauces and stuff like that and put that in one of the small boxes. Yeah. Okay, so moving on, we are going to put all of the things that he uses to bake and stuff, which he doesn't do, but yeah. We're going to put in the salt and the flour and stuff like that in one container, one big container, like that. Okay, so now we have a big container with all of that. Next, I'm going to use another big container with pasta or spaghetti because he has a lot, and actually pretty much the rest of the stuff like that. Hi! This is Kukus. That's his name in Norwegian. Directly translated to English, it is coconut, so he's very cute and very cozy. He loves to cuddle. Now we know what we're gonna do with all of the food. We have this drawer, which we're gonna start out with filling with stuff. Look at him. Come on. You wanna say hello? He's so cuddly. He wants to be with you all the time. So I think we're gonna fill this up first, and then we'll see how much space we need. I don't think we need 3 drawers. I think we can get away with 2 of them. So let's see what we can do.
My life depends on trying to figure scribble I could let loose, dodging the dribble that they trying to throw my way.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I did. First, I was a little bit I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to do it because this drawer, it looks a little bit bigger than the other one. It's a little bit higher. So I decided to put these containers down here so that it was room for it. And then I put these 2 units up in here. And as you can tell, he has a lot of space left. Here and here we have a lot of space, and we also freed up one big drawer where he can put other stuff. So he has these plates that he hasn't found room for yet, so I think I'm gonna put those down here. Like that. So now we have those plates down there, and yeah, we have a lot of space. Also has 3 of these containers left, so we'll see if we can do anything about that. I think maybe I'm gonna put these in one of those. I think that will look pretty. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so when I clean, I really want to get the worst things done first. So now we've done the drawers, that was the hardest one. Now we're gonna do the cupboards. which just has a lot of stuff in them. There's no system. So we're gonna tackle this. Let's go. I think I'm gonna need some more bags. So let's just empty this entire cupboard and see what we have.
I think I figured that them figures out to get.
A lot of things have expired because I don't think he's ever been in these cupboards and done anything, so yeah, it's a lot of things that we can't eat anymore. Then we have to see what we have, what we can eat, what we have to throw away.
Rigid when it's sit inside that cold air that exists between our lack of shit to say.
Okay, so I have to go to the store and get some black big bags because we've already used up all of his bags and we have a lot left. So we have to go to the store, get some bags and come back home. Okay, so I remembered he has a lot of black bags here in his house, which he is currently working on, so we don't have to go to the store. We can just use these. Oh, fresh air. This was so nice and needed. I'm actually surprised. It is only 11:15. Only used an hour to do what I've done now. So I'm feeling motivated. This is gonna be great.
But I always wanna spend my time with you, even when I'm walking.
I found this big box which had a lot of cleaning equipment in it, but it was all the way to the back, so I mean you will never use it when it's there in my experience. So I'm going to put everything back in here and then put it under the sink, which is the room that I'm going to do when I'm done with this cupboard. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, clean up, get everything back in place, and yeah, do the under the sink. My phone do not have a lot of storage, which I hate, so I had to put everything that I had over on my MacBook and delete them on here. So it took a while because the files are very big, but yeah, I'm back. So what I've just been doing is I've taken out everything that was under the sink. I'm gonna clean this. He also had this mat here that I'm going to clean in the shower. That was underneath the sink to take off all of the dirt, I think. So I'm just gonna clean that in the shower and put it back on after I washed the surface. Okay, so here I put in some of the washing equipment. A lot of it was in here before I did anything, but I did put in a little bit more. It also has a little bit more, which I'm just going to put beside it. But yeah, we have this, which I really do like. Okay, so here is how it looks underneath the sink right now. In my opinion, it looks so much better. So we have the things that you use for the dishwasher and stuff to use for the kitchen, some new cloths and stuff like that. Just some stuff there that I don't know what he wants me to do with. So yeah, looks so much nicer, tidier and cleaner now. So now we're done with that. We're also kind of done here, I think. I just put some machines and some salt down there because he has a lot of salt that he uses for like potatoes and stuff like that. Then I took like all of his napkins and some lights and stuff like that. I think I'm going to do a little bit more with that, but not right now. Here I just put some random stuff like some containers and like a coffee thing, and up here we have the one that I haven't touched. So moving on, I think we're gonna go to this little thing that he has on his kitchen. He uses it for a lot of stuff, just random stuff laying around, so I hope that I can make it look a little bit more pretty. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put everything, but I think I'm just gonna reorganize it. So it just has a lot of random stuff. stuff that I can throw away, stuff that's just, everything is just really random, so I think we have to do something about it. This is like paint. I think he doesn't know where to put it, so he just puts everything here. And that's fine, but I need to organize it a little bit. Okay, so here we have this thing all completed. I did not throw away anything because I don't know what he wants and what he doesn't want. So I just decided to take all of the things for his cat down here with some boxes. Here I just put this here with a lot of stuff that I do not know what is and what he wants to do with. Then I just put all of his books or stuff here. And here I just put all the rest that I had, like took a glass and put every pen in it and made this. I don't know, it doesn't look good, but it looks better than it did before. So now we're done with that. We are done with this. Maybe I will put in some more later. We're done with these drawers and we're done here. So now I think we're gonna continue doing all of this. We have a fridge here with a lot of stuff that we can throw out. He also has this freezer. I'm not gonna go in the freezer because I don't know what he wants and what he doesn't want, but I'm going to go into the fridge. Okay, so both in the drawers and in this cupboard, I want to reorganize a little bit because I think that a lot of things are unnecessarily placed really high and it just doesn't go with each other in my opinion. So I really want to try to organize it a little bit better than it is right now. So I think I'm going to start out with the top. So here he has his glasses and also some bowls, and the bowls I think can go a different place than where it is right now because we made room for one more drawer where we put the new plates he has. So I think I'm gonna put these also there so that we have like all of the small bowls and plates, so it's easier to reach. More napkins. Here's what was in the cupboards on the top. So I'm gonna take like these and stuff like that in that corner because that's where I put all the other stuff. That's like for one-time use. So all of this can go in there. He has this a different place. So now we're left with the big bowls and glasses. I'm gonna put some bowls on that shelf that he uses. And then we put the small bowls in the drawer that we just have the plates in. So here's how that looks. We have a lot of space left. Okay, so I'm done with the fridge. I just took everything out and everything that had to be thrown, I just thrown away. I took all of the shelves out and washed them, cleaned the whole fridge. So now it actually looks brand new. So that feels nice. Done with that. That's great. Okay, so now we're done with the complete cupboard stuff here. I haven't shown you, but I did the drawers under here. I can show you how they look right now. Here I just put stuff that you put in the oven. And here we have a little bit more. We have some baking stuff and some boxes for food and yeah, stuff like that. So now we're done with that. Let's continue with this here. Okay, so now I'm not taking you through everything I'm doing because I have a lot of footage already. But what I'm doing right now is that he had a lot of knives in here and he had one more of these in here, but I decided to put one of these in this drawer to get a lot of knives here, because I think it's more convenient to have knives in that drawer when you're cutting here. So some of them are still in here, and then I'm gonna sort out this, put some necessities in there. And then he has this drawer which has a lot of different stuff in, so I'm gonna try to get some of these items in this drawer to get a little bit more in that drawer. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, I'm so red in my face right now. Okay, so I'm done with all the drawers and everything. So now I'm just gonna do the countertop. There's not a lot to do here, so we're just gonna clean it up, and yeah, then I'm gonna show you the final results. Guys, the whole kitchen is finally done. I've done every drawer and cupboard that he has, and now we're gonna do a quick review on everything. Okay, so starting out here underneath the sink, here is what we've done. I've already told you what I did here. Looks so much nicer and cleaner in here. Moving on here, here we have all the knives and forks and stuff like that, and this space was all it wasn't anything here, so I decided to put one of these in here and put knives in here because I like that look a lot better. Here I haven't done anything. This is just his drawer with all of his plates and bowls and stuff like that. The last one, I just decided to put everything that I didn't know where to put in. So these new plates and all of these bowls that he is using. This drawer I haven't touched because that's a lot of bills and stuff like that in that, and I'm not gonna touch that, so yeah. Next is this that we started out with. Here is the other one. So that looks so much better. Here is what we have here. I've already showed you. I put his snack in here as well. And these, I mean, you have seen. I'm just showing you everything one more time, unless I forgot something. And obviously the fridge, I am so happy with the fridge. It looks so nice and clean. Oh, I mean, yeah. That's amazing. Here he has actually some space because there's not a lot of things here. Just put in what I didn't know where to put. So this drawer is now a little bit different. I decided to keep some knives in here, the big ones, and then I took a lot of the equipment that you use for your stove here, and just some steak knives, I think it is, that I didn't know where to put. This drawer is so much more organized right now. It doesn't have a lot of stuff in it, so it's much easier to find what you want. Here I didn't do anything. I just took out everything and cleaned the drawer and just put it back in because there's not a lot to do there. The spices were here when I first started, but I decided to put them in here instead. So, and they went this way, but I decided to put them this way because it's much easier to see what you have and what you need. It's not 100% like aesthetic pleasing, but I think it looks very nice. So as you could see, we now have a drawer where he doesn't have anything, so he can do whatever he wants with that, put in anything he wants. If he has anything. Here I just put everything, all of the like plates and stuff like that. That's like, that doesn't fit anything. Here he has all of this stuff. And here he has all of his bags. So that is actually it. That was everything. I'm now very tired. I spent over 4 hours cleaning his kitchen, but it was totally worth it, spending 4 hours cleaning something that I mean, I don't think it has been clean like this for a very long time, so it was about time to do it, and I think he's gonna be really happy when he sees it. And it just feels very nice to have a clean kitchen. That everything feels clean and looks clean is just something in me. I need it clean. So I really like that I could do that for him. So I will end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and let me know if you want more videos like this. Hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!